In Africa, what was the most interesting experience you encountered?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I don't know. We did a lot of different stuff every day. We distributed bread, and I don't know, it's like it breaks your heart and puts it back together in like the same time, because you see people trying to like steal bread to like take home because they don't know where their next meal is going to be from, and it's sad, but I mean, it really lets you know that what you're doing is worth something. We told a lot of Bible stories because I went with a Christian organization, but we also did a lot of like manual service. We distributed clothes, which almost none of them even had.
Wow. All
they would wear is like a tattered piece of underwear, and if you wear one article of clothing enough for it to get that many holes in it, you know that that's literally all they have. And then when we were there, we saw other stuff we could have done. Like we donated money for them to buy benches for the schoolhouse and little things like that. I played with so many babies. I love babies.
So because of this experience, does this make... Take 5. So because of this experience, does this make you more aware of your surroundings and just in people in general and what they go through all around the world?
I mean, yeah, you take away like little things. Like when I was there, a big thing was that whatever food you're eating is something that somebody else isn't eating. So what you get a small amount on your plate, and you can go back for seconds, but you don't waste food there.
Now
wait, I'm not done.
Sorry.
So now that's something I'm really big about. So when everybody was making fun of the lunch ladies for trying to start a clean plate club, I was all for it. You go, Miriam. I don't know her name. It's probably not Miriam.
So the shirt you're wearing, it looks like it came from Africa. Is that true?
That is a really good question. And a really good observation. Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Yeah? Did you make it or someone else made it?
Yeah, I handcrafted this out of tree bark and tears of evil people. No, this was made by a lady.
Named?
I don't know her name. I know she's Jesse's mom.
Ah, that's cool.
Because Jesse was one of our translators. They were really good with this. They just like measured you once and then didn't use a pattern or anything. You just picked out your fabric, and they're super talented.
So when you go on missions work, specifically, what are the main things you do there or wherever you go?
That question.
Okay.
You can ask what the biggest like struggles or culture differences or stuff are.
What are the biggest struggles or cultural differences you encountered in Africa?
Struggle number 1, no bathrooms. Oh, there's also probably a second one. Driving in their cars, first of all. It's like a sandstorm because sand, and their roads aren't paved. They're only paved in like the capital. So it's like dirt roads that have potholes everywhere. So you don't really have like a side of the road. You literally just swerve and do whatever to avoid potholes until another car comes, and then you decide not to hit them. So then you swerve back. But you're gonna get car sick. I didn't. I've got an iron stomach. Struggle number 3 was they were really good about making us their idea of American food. They made us bring Velveeta baked cheese because we Americans eat a lot of baked cheese. But we tried to eat some indigenous African food. There was this thing called tease-it. It looked like a baby whale that you dipped in soup. It's weird. Weird baby whale soup. And the biggest one was, in America, women can be really independent. They can talk to people. They can go places by themselves. But not there. I always had to have one of the guide teammates with us because women are not very well respected, and I was not allowed to speak unless spoken to. And that's, definitely sets you back and reminds you that not everybody is as far as us with equality.
That's good. Thank you.
Bae.
Love you.
Love you too, bae.